Whistle goes, and Tom Taylor on debut gets the 148th Test match between the Wallabies and the All Blacks underway. Taken in by Rob Simmons, and on a charge straight away, and it's grabbed by Owen Franks. Already the All Blacks asserting their authority as Taylor bursting through, looking to hand off. Just couldn't find anybody, but the ball is still there. It's been turned over. I think it's been grabbed by the Wallabies. White headgear. Ben Alexander stands over the top of it. Only 15 metres away here. Promising attack. And they're going to get a penalty, the Wallabies. Here's Hooper spinning. Hard to put down. Now they're only 4 metres away. As Moore goes straight through the middle, and the ball's in the hands of McCaw. So he'll go back and take the penalty instead. And what a good start for the Wallabies. 7 minutes gone first half, and they lead by 3-0. Now Hoare, this time he gets it right. Retallick takes it in. Here's Taylor. Up it goes. Here's Ben Smith in a big gap, looking for support. Now he hands it up. Taylor away to Conrad Smith. Savia for the corner, and he's come up short. But suddenly the All Blacks burst into life.
Great ball from Taylor. This will give a magnificent view on it. Look at the hole that appears. Now look at the guy on the inside, Richie McCaw. He could have been free. He opted to go the outside break to Ben Smith. I think possibly McCaw on the inside there was the option. Good tackle from O'Connor. From there, Taylor's involved in Ged. Great start from the young man on debut, and an excellent tackle from Folau.
This time Genia doesn't opt to kick. Instead, Tamua does. And this is not out. Taken down by Savia. Now here's Dag. Looking to link up. Dag straight through. Tried to work it back in field. It's still live. Savia's got it. Hoare tries to drag it out. He's got it now. Here's Dag. Started it all. Carried on by Hoare. Gets support from Woodcock, his old mate, playing his 100th Test match tonight. Aaron Smith for Retallick. McCaw on the charge. Ball is loose. He came forward and he was playing advantage.
It's great from Israel Dag. He gets the ball, and look at the Wallaby defenders that are there. There's heaps of them, but he still skins the lot. That's just fantastic. Boy, he's in some sort of form again, Israel Dag, creating something out of nothing.
James O'Connor gets it wide for Genia. Change of mind.
James, no.
And oh, what a kick. Everybody held their breath, and it bounced half a metre inside the line.
Yep.
Genia changing the direction at every opportunity. Moore got the pass away beautifully. Leniafano. Desperate tackle by Aaron Smith. Wallabies hit it hard, looking to get it away quickly. He's got a penalty anyway. Now can they free it up? Playing advantage as long as possible, and it's against Aaron Smith, who saved the try.
They committed the foul. This is the ball here from Moore. Beautiful. Lelafano beats Dag. Now watch Aaron Smith. He just never gave up. If it wasn't for Aaron Smith, it was try time. No clear release. The numbers are there for the Wallabies. The All Blacks are still trying to get back on side, and yes, you'd have to say bordering professional foul.
This time he's judged it well. Lands the second penalty. And the Wallabies deservedly lead by 6-0. Now Taylor gets rid of it quickly. Here's Retallick.
Away.
Plenty of pressure on Aaron Smith again. Off to Conrad Smith. Now Savia holds it up beautifully. Now Luatua got his pass off, and here's Ben Smith. He's done it again. Ben Smith.
Absolutely magnificent skills from the All Blacks, and it started from Israel Dag and Kieran Reid. Kieran Reid, you'll remember, passed the ball to Dag. Dag kicked it, and Kieran Reid was the player to go forward onside and claim the kick. From there, Aaron Smith had to scramble from the ruck. He was under all sorts of pressure. Here's Reid. Dag was there with him. He secures the kick. From the breakdown, all sorts of pressure on Aaron Smith, but he offloads. Smith offloads. Severe outside his man, held the pass beautifully. Another beautifully held pass. Luatua quick hands, and that guy will find his way to the try line. In every game this year he plays, he knows how, Smithy.
Well, great transfer from just brilliant work there from Severe, just to hold the pass up. Half a second to commit O'Connor even further in field, which left the Wallabies desperately short on the left-hand side. Genia, their last line of offence, he knows it. It was that same side the All Blacks got them early last week. They've done it again, first time up. So yes, he's a good finisher, all right. It was made easy with some very good handling from the All Blacks out wide.
Taylor's conversion is good. So he scores his first points for the All Blacks, Tom Taylor, converting the try scored by Ben Smith. And the All Blacks are in front for the first time. In back play there, not looking flash, as Aaron Smith again to Nonu. Now here's Conrad Smith. Desperate defence here by the Wallabies, and they're a man short, and they're going to concede a penalty as well. Tom Taylor. And that's the Tom Taylor we know. Straight and true. 10 points to 6 the All Blacks lead. And Smith gets the call from Reid. Aaron Smith again serves it up to Nonu. The inside, no, he held on. Got it away to Conrad Smith. The old combination of Nonu and Conrad Smith. Here's Luatua on the charge. Still going. 3 or 4 metres out. Can the All Blacks recycle quickly? Now they do. Conrad Smith. Here's Dag. Here's Smith. Ben Smith again.
Why not? Ben Smith scoring a try. Yes, boy. He is the man of the moment. But what a sensational break from Stephen Luatua. He almost skinned Mogg as well. He went through, and the gas that he showed, he got pulled down short. But as we'll watch the replay, watch the work that he does when he gets tackled. So here's the break from Nonu. Dummies on the inside. Dag gets taken out. The offload to Smith was superb. From there, they spin it to the right. Luatua goes through. Then the speed. But watch the work here he does when tackled. He's tackled. There's no other All Blacks. He releases it. Gets back to his feet. Smith recycles it. Great hands from Conrad Smith. Israel Dag drawing pass. What skill from every single player involved.
Well, didn't we mention 4 minutes ago the next 4 minutes was so vital to the Wallabies not to let the All Blacks score. They gave them an opportunity with a long-range penalty. That didn't work, so they said to heck with that. We'll go for 5, maybe 7. Some brilliant hands too from Sam Whitelock. He was the first receiver who was under all the pressure from an offside defender. So Whitelock was absolutely outstanding. Alexander missed the early tackle on Luatua that set up the break. So much to talk about. But at the end of this 40 minutes, the All Blacks convincingly in the lead all of a sudden.
Ben Smith can't stop scoring. And Taylor's kick, both of the uprights. And is unsuccessful in the finish, but they head to the dressing rooms, and the All Blacks lead at the break here in Wellington. Ben Smith has scored a couple of tries, 15 points to 6. CO gets it wide. That's a loose pass, but Genia. Now here's O'Connor in a bit of space. James O'Connor. Here's an opportunity. Genia is looming. Now O'Connor taken down by Taylor, chasing back. And they're going to get a penalty out of this, Australia, eventually.
Off their feet.
All Blacks try to walk over it. And it's a penalty against the All Blacks for leaving their feet.
So here's the break. Through he goes, O'Connor. And he waits Israel Dag. He holds off, and watch, holds. Tom Taylor, bang. Great faith. Great faith on your inside defender.
Aaron Smith again. Taylor sends it on for Conrad Smith. Here's Nonu. And
hands in the scrum goal.
Going back.
No advantage.
With no advantage. So here's Taylor. And he's got it. Third penalty, second penalty goal for Tom Taylor. Now Guinea. Tamua sending it wide. They've got to get it as far as Israel Folau, and they've got it now. Orwell was there. Here goes Guinea again. Guinea pops the wide pass too wide. And it'll be a penalty.
It would have received the ball out of the game. Guinea had to go for the miracle.
Lealiafano converts it into 3 points. And it's 18 points to 9.
9. 6. Yes, 9.
Scrum goes down. They get a penalty. Now it is a test match. And I'm sure Richie McCaw will say to Tom Taylor, let's take the 3.
Angle.
We're going to see Crockett anyway. Right, Crockett. Tony Woodcock's 100th is over this boat.
Yes. A big milestone for Tony Woodcock. Aaron Smith digs it out. Retallick, who's had a strong game, battling up the middle. Aaron Smith again. Here's McCaw, joined by Crockett. 22 looming. Up the middle, Aaron Smith.
Sorry?
Got a little isolated, but the ball's popped out to McCaw. He's handed it on to Dag. And he pops it up. Luatua can't hang on to it. And it's a penalty against the Wallabies. Good on you, Smithy. Hawke's Bay with the next challenge. Here's the kick from Taylor. And up go the flags again. So Moore. Oh, that's overthrown. And Whitelock brings it in again. So Taylor, Fernando, intercept. Now Folau, one-on-one with Dag. Does him well and truly. Israel Folau, chased by Smith, and he scores.
Skinned everyone. They're back in it, Smithy.
Oh, they're back in it big time, and that was nowhere near the mark. He had plenty of room to go inside and take that. So Dag really was on a hiding to nothing, and he copped one. Ben Smith brave in his chase back from across the other angle, but there we go. This kick should go over.
How was that step, that end on? You think you would have got him, Smithy? Was he back there?
No, mate. No. if Dag can't lay a paw on him, not many can.
You're not alone.
And Dag. 10 out from the 22. Loose. And it's snapped up by Whitelock. Here it is for Dag. Now Retallick. Nice step on the inside. Kerr-Barlow tries to clear it away. McCaw has it. He's under advantage here as Kerr-Barlow sends it wide. Taylor breaks the first tackle. Now Kerr-Barlow for Nonu. Kerr-Barlow short to Reid. It's against Michael Hooper as Kerr-Barlow gets it away. Now Dag sends it wide. McCaw left it behind. And back they go for the penalty. No problems at all. 27-16. Off it goes to Kerr-Barlow. Under a fair bit of duress, he gets his kick away. Taken down by James O'Connor. And there's a bit of space out here too. Oh, intercept by Savia. Straight into Kurandrani.
Here's Severe. Intercept. And gets rid of Kurandrani as well. Good effort from Quade Cooper to bring the big man down.
They'll always say there's something to work on. As the All Black line out. Kerr-Barlow, he wants to get rid of it, but hang on, there's a knock-on. But it won't matter anyway, because the test match is over and the Bledisloe Cup has been retained by New Zealand.